So this is the secret on how to find those crazy pumping cryptocurrencies in like a playful way. You know, so you're not like going through all this crap. Don't know what none of that is. No, you're just looking at these bubbles. Okay. Let me just find one real quick. Let me go into like 5 minutes. Let's see, like 5 minutes. You know what's pumping the most in the past 5 minutes, right? Get that crap out of my way. I don't like those type of coins. Let's see whatever this is. Nah, this one right here. I've heard about this one before. Oh, that thing's going to. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, click trading view. Bam. Wow. What the hell? Okay, let's go to a 15 minute. No, let me go a 4 hour first. See what's going on here. Okay. What the heck is this freaking coin? This thing rallied freaking 1000%. What is this? Let's see what this is first. And then I'm moving too fast. You click coin market cap, and it will tell you a little bit about the coin. You can kind of see where if it's legit or not, the tokenomics, whatever crap. You can go on their Twitter, their website, stuff like that. So what are they? What are they? So they're pretty much, where's that about right here? Rivers are building a blah 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 blah. Okay, they're doing something. Okay. Wait, is that the CEO? CEO. All right, he looks cool. Whatever. Anyways, then let me actually mark this out real quick so that if it hits, I can look to get in, and then I'll look at do some TA and see what would make sense. But at least for now, I don't want to like be looking here and then it just freaking goes crazy, because coins like this do that, bro. They don't just be like boop. No, they be going like, they be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like this. These are like dinosaur coins. They just sit here and do nothing, and then they just 3x. Let me put my Wix on. Let's go to 12 hour. Dang, bro. The thing is about coins like this is like there's like no history, so you can't really do much with it. But at least so basically what I'm trying to do right now is that usually you will kind of look and see where you think the chart's going or whatnot, but like with something like this is like you literally you don't really know. All right, you have like a base here, but it looks like it broke out. It looks like it came back down. It didn't really test here, but it's starting to try to break out of this, and if that happens, then yes, it can just basically skyrocket. So the idea of these fib levels is that once I do see it actually break out and close above here, right, I'll see how it happens. You know, I'll look to enter whether it's on a bounce or actually on the breakout, depending on how the breakout is, and then pretty much I'll just target these levels. I'll see how price reacts on each level. You know, if price goes all the way up here, right, and then we get like a bearish engulfing, which is like let me see if there's one here. Oh, like this one. See, this is a bearish engulfing. So you know, like there's a white candle and then a bearish engulfing candle. This is a freaking gnarly one, which is expected for coins like this. Or then I'm out. That's just one, right? Or if we get like a candle like this, then I'm out. Oh, when I say I'm out, I'm not really out just based off of that. Those are just, they're confluences. So it's like you look at that amongst other things. You look at your RSI, you look at the volume on whatever exchange you're using. You look at, again, if it's what resistance level it's at. Then, you start putting in your MAs. These are very important, especially when you're in an uptrend. My MAs look goofy. Don't worry about it. Okay, this works for me. But yeah, you put in your MAs. For example, like here, this pump right here, you would have been saved. Then we're on the 12 hour, that's why. Coins like this, you want to be trading on the freaking 5 minute. Yeah, like let's look at this top right here. Oof. Yeah, so if you look at this top right here. Okay, yeah. So if you got in on this breakout, like right here, say you do your thing here, boom, bounces, bap, and then you get in, you just follow it, you see it doesn't break any of these lines, right? And then I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty big candle that it goes here, and then the thing is too, a topping pattern is usually like it won't close under these lines, but it will tap them, and then eventually it will close it would try to go back up, it rejects, and then it dumps. So, you know, you could see whatever patterns you see. It's like there's different things, but as you can see right here, as soon as it closed under, right, it rejected, and then it just dumped and dumped and dumped and dumped, so on and so on. So it's, I don't even know why I'm making this video. This is literally one of those, what is it, like the spontaneous, this in the moment thing. Because I was like, dang, I'm trying to trade something, because the stuff that I was trading are all like being, you know, I exited. Like this, I exited right here because of, wait, why did I exit this? Oh, like for example, this, it was just like a measured move, right? I think it was like from here, boom, and then you take that, and then you draw it here, and then it broke out, and then boom, literally, literally look like you can't make this stuff up, right? So I had drawn, you know, this line was actually more perfect than this one I just did, but I drew that line there, and then I saw how price reacted, right? Wick, 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 bam! Look at that candle right there, right? And it closed on my first MA, right? And then got the heck out of there, and now I'm waiting. This MA right here is the one where if there's a bounce, it would bounce right here, but you know, it's trying right now. Anyways, let's see what that's looking like. Yep, it's looking like it's trying to explode out of there. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely watch it. Where's my, do I have a thing? Do I have an alert? I could have sworn I put an alert on there. Play sound. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, that was good. Yep, peace out.